Boy, you can feel the tension. So this one to set the tone. And he does it with poise.
Well, he totally nailed that penalty, picked his spot, and didn't change.
And stepping up, the skipper. 1-1.
Always a little more pressure when you're trailing, but it didn't show.
So, the second man in line. Good penalty, just steered it the other way.
Yeah, it's a guessing game for the keeper, and he guessed wrong.
Batistuta is second man up. Denied! He's made the save!
Oh, look, the only consolation he can take from that was the fact it was on target.
Barcelona with the chance to go 2 up. Right in the bottom corner. Some nerve. 2 to the good. So down by 2, another miss can be game, set and match. No! Denied remarkably!
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that. The way he was moving beforehand, very good save.
Bayer obliged to stop this to keep them alive. Oh, he saved it!
Oh, that's a super save from the keeper.
So can he do it? Can he keep them alive? And stuck away with ice in his veins.
Well, you can't approach a penalty with any doubt, or you'll have to rely on luck.
Bayer must keep this out. This is match point. And that has lifted the roof. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did... Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. We have already started here. De Vrij makes the interception. Oh, this looks sharp. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that is out of play. Jim, what do you think when you see Beckham?
Where do I start? Winner, hard worker, great footballing brain, set-piece expert, magic right foot, and leader.
So what is he most of all?
Well, from the list previously mentioned, winner.
Settle for that. And the pass is intercepted. Julie. Oh, this is a terrific run. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
The goal scorer for Arsenal after 14 minutes is number 18, Ludovic Julie. Ludovic Julie. Ludovic Julie.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Aimed beyond the defence. Could be danger here. Climbs up big. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Pinches it off him. That pass has been well intercepted. That's a nicely measured pass.
Julie.
Well, that's well seen too. Now it's Rivaldo. Chance! Oh, taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
22 minutes is
That was
number
easy,
10.
almost too easy.
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
Played into space out wide. Stood up well to him there. Threads one in. Serginho. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Caught offside that time. Oh, easy pickings there.
That's so good and so often seen nowadays. Don't give them time to think on the ball.
Batistuta. Julie. And he's gone backward here. Seedorf showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, perfectly measured that. Now it's Messi, and this is Messi. Mbappe! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Argentina with the corner, there first. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Alexander-Arnold. Rivaldo. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that is as far as they're going to go.
It's Batistuta.
Well, there's the clearance.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that's been intercepted. He won't be happy with that one.
Beckham. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And the first 45 minutes are up. Arsenal head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. Argentina get the second half going. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! It's in!
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish. Boom! There we go. And
Gabriel Batistuta.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates
Chance! He's scored! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. He's in plenty of space here. Deftly away. And they're quick to get it back. Stojkovic will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And they're back on the ball again. Well, that pass isn't the best. That's good running with Stojkovic! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And again, they simply do not know.
Number 20.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Fabian Ruiz is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And he was quick to react. Palmer. And here's Batistuta. Now it's Rivaldo. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Great ball, and he's Batistuta! Goal! Arsenal!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
After 16 minutes is number 11, Gabriel Batistuta. Gabriel Batistuta.
Arsenal have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Might be danger here. And that's... It's Rivaldo! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
The goal scorer for Argentina after 21 minutes.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Rivaldo.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Quality ball. Oh, delightful ball. That's an excellent interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Batistuta.
Batistuta, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Fabian Ruiz. Hardly less said about that pass, the better. Well, that looks a decent ball. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, that's well spotted. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Threads one in. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Seedorf. Yamal.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Yamal looking to penetrate opposition lines. Well read, and the danger is averted. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each.
On your children during the match.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Argentina get the ball rolling in the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Palmer. Mbappe! Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And he's in. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And he's taking no chances there. Argentina looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it to the standard we know they can. But what's key is the number of ballers in the team. As long as they don't lose the purpose. If they keep the purpose and the urgency, all will be well.
Has a shot!
The attendance for this match was
Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Van Dijk cuts out the pass. Mbappe. Seedorf. Keeper's ball. Mbappe. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, spares the hit! Fabian Ruiz. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
Arsenal merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Gets his pass away. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Messi. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
He's having a go! And he has kicked it out somehow!
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And that was very necessary. And that will be the final act. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Batistuta voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
I'd like to ask you to join me
So
in
what do you
wishing
take away
our
from it all,
birthday
Jim?
boy a
Listen, the more
very
this game
special
went on,
birthday.
a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.